Hi everyone, welcome to my van. I'm going to give you a tour today because I cleaned it and so it looks nice. I've been living in my van for a little over 3 months now, and so I'm going to show you how I organize things, what I've done to change things up, and just overall what it's like, because I've seen what van life is like on Instagram and YouTube, and people make it look like it's so glamorous, but the truth is it's not that glamorous. And especially in New Zealand, people have very ordinary vehicles, and there's once in a while you'll see people and their setups really nice and glamorous, but for the most part it's kind of pretty basic, but it's still quite enjoyable. And so I want to show you what my setup looks like. I'm quite pleased with my setup. It works for me, and it can work for two people, but it's definitely nice for one person. So I'm going to show you around, and hope you enjoy. So let's take a look in my closet, which is the passenger seat. So I kind of leave my day, like anything I need quick and easy is going to be in the front seat, front part of the van, because it's just, right after I finish driving, it's right there. So I leave my jackets. I have a raincoat here, I have a winter coat here. And then I have my day pack, where sometimes I exchange this for my laptops and stuff, or maybe I take it out and I put my swimming gear and all that stuff in here. It's just this is the bag that I take with me, and I change things up all the time. I also have my dirty clothes go in here, and then that bag is just what I traveled with. It stores other stuff for me, and then I just have little things in these pockets of the glove department and stuff. And then over here, I really like this setup. I've changed it multiple times, but this is currently how it is, and I really like it. So quick access to snacks and just things that I need, maybe paper towels and whatnot. Here's my trash bin, and what I do is I try not to buy containers or whatnot. Pack and Save, which is a store in New Zealand where you can buy groceries, they have a bunch of the product, the boxes from the products and stuff. So I just take those, I cut them up with my knife, and fit it to my fit it in where I need it to go. And what has been really helpful is getting boxes that are from wine bottles, because they're so much thicker, and so that's been really helpful. Then I also have my toiletries here, so when I go take a shower, it's I can just grab it really quickly, or brush my teeth or whatnot is all right there. Don't have to go digging for it. And that's kind of how I'm able to keep my bed laid out as a bed all the time, just so that I have everything I want here. I also have my plant to kind of make it feel a little bit more homey. Quick story, I got this from my host family / the company I bought the van from, and I was weeding their plants, and this was one of the plants that I was taking care of, and so it can grow another plant, so I could technically give this to somebody else. So I'm just letting it grow and see how it flourishes over my time here in New Zealand. So this is kind of the closet area. And whenever I need to make space for a guest or, someone, I just pop everything into the back here. So plenty of space, totally works out. Here is the main bed. The only bed. Also my living room sometimes, my dining room sometimes if I want to eat in my van. So the way everything is set up is just that I keep it like this. I have my pillow, my comforter. I added this duvet sheet on top of the mattress, so it's sectioned off into 3 pieces, I believe. And so this kind of keeps it all together. there is a sheet on top of it, but like I can now like lift it up and it's all one piece. Since the sheet on top of it, the fitted sheet might come off, this is like zipped in, so that's really nice. And then I added this mosquito net, and that's because there's a lot of sandflies in New Zealand, and so I wanted to protect myself from that if I wanted to leave the windows open. The way I have that set up is that I bought these bungee cords and the mosquito net at Warehouse, and I attach it to like the handles, as you can see, and also to like the curtain hooks, and then I laid it on top. I laid the mosquito net on top of it, and it worked out really nicely. I put some clips here sometimes so that I can like let the mosquito net hang all the way down, or if I'm working or going in and out, I just add some clips and then I don't have to worry about that. I also have fairy lights, so you might not be able to see it but too well in the daylight, but I have it all around the van, which is really nice and makes it really cozy. To access my clothes, I have them all in this box. So basically I just like lift it up and yep, access my clothes there. And pretty much all my clothes is in this box, but then I have some in the dirty bin as well. And I have my shoes here. I have like several pairs of shoes. I've added more since I've arrived here. And then I have here, it's just a little bit more clothes. It's more like socks and stuff and like small items. Also using a wine box because it's very sturdy. Here I have some extra items. So like some sprays, like insect repellent spray, sunscreen, medicine, whatnot. These things I don't access frequently, so I put that back here. I also have, like my own brand new items box. So any of this is like, when my family came by, they brought me some like more soap and stuff. Like this is just brand new items, so I access this before I go to the store to see if I already have new things I need in here. And as you can see, I can access everything without even like disassembling my bed, which is nice. So then I have like my laundry soap. This is like more housekeeping stuff, like trash bags and whatnot. So, and then if you see back in here, there's like my suitcase. This has like some stuff in it, just more storage, and then some car oil back here, or engine oil. So these are things that I don't access frequently, so they go in the back. So just put that back in there. It's kind of like a game of Tetris, really. And yeah, and I just put this back in there and we're all good. All right, now it's time to take a look at my pantry. Here is where I keep all my food. And so this is also a new setup. I used to use the cardboard boxes, but I decided to use these reusable shopping bags instead, and it's been really nice to zip things up and be done with it. I just have like some quick and easy things in here, pastas and Nutella, some milk, soy milk. This is really good. I really like this instead of using like the lifelong milk. I feel like this has a little bit more flavor, so that's really nice. And then over here I have more of like things that if I'm doing like some more cooking, so I have seasonings and oils and noodles that might take longer to cook. That stuff is in here. I don't have a refrigerator or anything like that. I do have like a chili bin, which is right here. but I don't use this often because I don't want to continuously buy ice. So on occasion I'll use this, or I'll store things in here as well. And then in here, there's plenty of storage in here. I have my my camping chairs here, 2 of them, and then I have this water canister container that I have, like 15 liters. It's really awesome. I bought this for 10 New Zealand dollars, and I bought it once, or actually technically I bought it twice, but after I bought it the second time, I realized throughout New Zealand you can refill your water in so many different places. So after it's done, I just refill it at a station, and yeah, this is fantastic. I really have enjoyed just being able to do that and not constantly buy water or water bottles or whatnot. That sits there in the back. And then you can see the porta potty right here. This is, I don't use it. It's just there for the purposes of having the self-contained label, but in an emergency I would use it. But generally I am able to just go to a public restroom and do my business there. So that's where I put my stuff for my pantry. Pretty quick and easy to access everything. And yeah, that's it. Okay, and so here is my kitchen, and I'm going to show you how everything's set up. The table sits here, and you can lift it up. You can take out everything. Let's see. Set it up so I can set things out. So you have a sink right here, and it's hand pumped, and I don't like it very much, but it does what it does the job. I have some gas canisters right here, and this is where you put the fresh water and then the wastewater. So the fresh water pumps into the sink, and then the wastewater comes down in there. And then I have my miscellaneous box of things, just like stuff to wash my dishes with, my cutlery, some more clothespins, some drying cloths, some water, a thermos to hold hot water. And so I use this is really nice to get a smaller bottle of water to make like quick drinks and whatnot, instead of getting the big 15-liter bottle. So I have that. And then I have my gas stove. Set that up. And then in here is where I have all my pots and pans. So I bought some of these Tupperware. I have some wine bottles, wine cups in here as well. When I'm feeling fancy, you know, gotta feel fancy with that. And I just caught that with a friend one day when I met her. We ended up getting wine glasses, plastic wine glasses. And then I have some different utensils, pots and pans, and that's pretty much it. I wash my dishes frequently so that it doesn't pile up. Everything sits there. And yeah, that's pretty much my kitchen. One thing I learned recently is if you use your case that holds your gas stove, you can protect it from the wind. I don't know why I never thought of this, but then I saw people doing this the other day, and I was just like, oh my god, like I can't believe I went 3 months without ever doing this, but it's genius. All right, that's it. This is the tour of my van. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments.